Previously on a house with no, it was clear that those two were different. Dayo and Dara. Mrs. Zainab believed that she was being a good mother. There was no in their house. As Dayo and Dara grew older, the house grew louder. Not with joy, but with attitude. By the time they entered secondary school, their behavior had changed completely. They spoke to adults as if they were mates. They answered teachers with pride. They walked like the world owed them something. Every report from school was bad. Dayo is rude. Dara is stubborn. They don't listen. They refuse instructions. Each time the school called, Mrs. Zainab was ready.
My children are not animals you can control with shouting. You teachers are just wicked.
The children watched and they learned. They learned that if they misbehaved, their mother would fight for them, not correct them. They became bold. When Dayo was caught stealing money from a classmate's bag, Mrs. Zainab shouted at the school,
"Are you accusing my son of being a thief? Do you know who I am?"
When Dara slapped another student during an argument, her mother blamed the victim. Maybe she insulted her first. At home, the twins were no better. They shouted at the maid. They ignored their father. They demanded instead of asking. There were days the gate would open and close late at night, and Mr. Zainab would sit in the living room waiting. He hated the fear that came with it. One night, they returned home past midnight, laughing loudly. Mr. Zainab stood up.
"Do you know what time it is? Daddy, we are not babies."
You worry too much. Nothing will happen.
Mrs. Zainab appeared from the kitchen.
Let them be. Young people enjoy life differently.
But that night, Mr. Zainab did not go to bed. He sat alone in the living room and stared at the walls full of expensive paintings and useless silence. A quiet fear settled in his heart. This house had no control, and anything without control could eventually crash. The next morning, something else happened. A woman came to the gate crying. She said Dara collected money from her younger brother and refused to give it back. Mrs. Zainab did not even let her finish.
My children are not criminals.
She shut the gate. Something broke inside Mr. Zainab. He stood in the middle of the sitting room and spoke quietly.
"You are killing them with kindness."
At least they are happy.
No, they are confident in doing wrong.
That night, Mr. Zainab wrote in his journal, "It starts small, always small, but small fire grows when no one puts it out." He closed the book and prayed. I am sure done, and I will see you tomorrow by 6 p.m. Do well to share.